Hey, my guns and roses. You already know who it is. This is your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you another moment of truth. This moment of truth is for some of you, they stole your settlement money, they robbed you, there was a brutal attack, and now they stalking. Yeah, I'm picking up heavy that you found out that you was in an open relationship, okay, where there's no commitment. Um, oh shit, hold on. Yeah, you was in an open relationship with no commitment. It was just a casual, like you were just kicking it with this person. This person was open. Um, this person had a door open to someone else the whole time you was with them, okay? And they stole your settlement money, all right? And had your person brutally attacked, all right? Because for some of you, you're a mature woman. You can be a mature woman, okay? A socialite, a great connector to this high society. Okay, you and this Capricorn, you could be dealing with a Capricorn or was okay, and they getting karma for telling this toxic story on how they got your new opportunities, which is your settlement money. Okay, and for some of you, you could be pregnant. You're giving birth to a born leader, or for some of you, you're a born leader. Okay, and it is this young male here. Okay, he could be a Virgo. All right, he's a young male that drives sporty cars, um, youthful. Okay, young energy, and he's sitting here riding around pretending he got a drop top, fast car. Okay, and he got children. All right, and he picked up his children. Okay, he can have three children. Uh, two girls and one boy, or specifically, he got a little girl by this online reader, Tiara, okay? And she's the wallflower, all right? She's the one who has limited potential, shy, withholding this information, okay? That she's not a tarot reader. She has untapped talents. Her and her husband and her children is the one who stole your settlement money, okay? Yeah, yeah, okay? And they was dating, whining and dining. Okay, this young Virgo, he was dating, whining and dining. Um, this ex-wife energy here, okay, or the other sister, okay, and that's the one that she said that's the one he's saying he in a relationship with, okay. He took the online reader's hus. She took the online reader's husband, and now she's in a relationship with him, okay, and I'm confident about this. This is why she's a ice. This is why she's ice cold. She stay cold all the time. Okay, because she been dating this other guy, which is a fair male. He could be lighter. Okay, one of the dudes have dark brown hair. The other one have light brown hair. Okay, she's dating two different guys. All right, and this other guy, he watches you because he know you very inspiring, and he got a family. He got his own original family here, and he knows you're very intelligent. And then they got into a union. They got in a marriage in your maiden name for some of you, okay, because you're creative. That's how they stole your settlement money. Yeah, and you're the beauty queen shining on stage, being adored, okay. And it is this Virgo that brutally attacked this Capricorn. He's the brother-in-law, and this is why this karmic, this X energy here, this is why they getting bad karma, okay? Because they've been manifesting. Uh, they getting bad karma for manifesting in their health. The bad karma is manifested in their health, in their finances. That's the reason why this ex-wife energy has a sickness. She has an illness, okay? Because she been sleeping with all these men, and then they got a bird cage, okay? And they put your money in a bird cage, and that is to cause financial blockages. This is why your money has been blocked. Yeah. And it's the brother-in-law that's doing this, okay? Yeah, this online reader Tiara, she's a karmic baby mother here, and she the one who lied and said she was tortured. Okay, but she was not. Oh, I'm sorry. She the one who had this Capricorn, his guns tortured. Okay, and they have this is how she came up with this autopsy report, and now there's new details. Yep, it is this Virgo. Okay, and this is the reason why he went and picked up them kids, because he talking about they traveling to a new city with your money. No, you ain't. No, you not. Yeah, this is how they got your business endeavor, like mine. Okay. Yeah, you could be a younger sister. Okay. And they got put out. This is why they got put out. Okay. And this is why they was making funeral arrangements. And another thing, reason why she could be sick, she running around here, humanly cloned you. She humanly cloned you. I'm sorry, she got humanly cloned to look like you and look nothing like you. They both, one of them high yellow, the other one is Hispanic, and you African American, brown sugar. Okay? And they don't have no job. Neither one of them have no job. That's the reason why somebody got locked up and they need a bail's bondsman. Okay? Because for some of you, they found out who you are and wanted to retaliate with magic. Yeah, because there was penetration between you and this Capricorn or this guns. So the mother energy here and his father energy is the one who put you under this illegal investigation using their legal connection for their personal agenda, having connections in the inside. These are the connections on the inside. This Virgo, this online reader, Tiara, her children, and this other light-skinned guy, the brother-in-law. Yeah, okay. So this is the reason why they need a bail's bondsman here, because they can't get bailed out of this situation. Yeah, this is why for some of you, you went back to an ex because they couldn't pay their bills. So they did this insurance fraud on you and they go into prison. Yeah, because for some of you, you was rushed to the hospital. Somebody was rushed to the hospital because the police task force raided in there. I told you they didn't want to go the easy way. So like I said, we had to call on our guards. There's a disruption in the palace. And that for that, they're going to get full arrested for stealing from the wealthy woman, the privileged lady, and the wealthy man, keeping these secrets that they was in an open relation. This ex-wife was in an open relationship with all these other men, and Tiara, her sister, or whoever she is, her friend, they both were sharing the same man that came out of jail. The man's sick. Then they all been sleeping around. Yeah, so they had this young dude here do the removals, and while they under a police investigation, and this is facts and evidence. That's why there's a storm warning here. There was a storm. Okay. Um, Another thing, last night, you know, it's crazy how I keep getting woke up. I went to sleep. I was sleeping so good. And we got dogs. And I'm hearing these dogs go off. I'm talking about to the point where it woke me up. So somebody could be still moving around your property. Okay. And yeah, it's because she's sitting back playing both sides. This ex, yeah, she said this dude was a mutual friend, and she's a mutual friend of the family. She's a mutual family member, okay, of this situation. I told you that's her own brother-in-law, okay? And this Taurus is involved. This could be a cricket judge or this mother energy, okay? And they know that you're a healer, all right? And this was the deadliest change, okay? For them to steal your settlement money, all right? And for some of you, you're a princess, you're a royal, you come from a royal lineage, okay? And they are some Eastern stars. Eastern stars are the female. That's the reason why one of the point stars is Esther, okay? And this is why they try to, this was a deadliest change for them, for her to say, this online reader to say that she is the beauty queen, when everybody knows you're the royal princess. Okay, this is why you have burgundy. Burgundy symbolizes popularity, God said. Kamatari, Fatima, Liberia. Okay, that's why they secretly hating on your romantic relationship with this guns. Okay, Capricorn energy for some of you. You can take the signs, don't have to. Okay, they mad because for some of you, you're a black royal princess. A black royal princess is a woman of African descent who holds a title of royalty. You hold that title. Yeah, some of you, you could be a black princess that have held political seats and royal thrones throughout the history. That's the reason why you're a certified psychic reader. You can give a statement in the court of law and do not have to be there. Okay? They know that you are 10 toes down and you will not be defeated. Okay? Yeah, this is why you have your freedom, casual, being lightness, single. Okay? Yeah, you're an earth angel for some of you. Okay? And sometimes the man doesn't realize, he didn't realize who you really was, but no man breaks a good woman by accident, sweetie. And it is this brother-in-law that's doing it, so don't ignore it. This is why the karmic is slandering your name. They're going to get hit with defamation. They're haters. They're not happy. And then they're going to get hit with the impersonation crime, the license and the photo. Yeah, that's why they was trying to travel to a new city, or they came from a new city. Yeah, they're in denial because they're hurt. They got put out and they are a bomb. And the fact that you're more sexier, that's the reason why they had to humanly clone you. Okay? And there's a college student involved for some of you. That could be your niece, okay, or it's a college student involved and they don't have no job. So for some of you, you do a good job in everything that you do, and they just being childish because they could never be you. That's why for some of you, this is the perfect timing. Everything coming in at the perfect timing. The penetration, the baby, the child, yep, the ultrasound, the sonogram of your baby for some of you. That's the reason why they was under investigation for stealing the ultrasound and sonogram of your baby. This online reader and this ex-wife energy here and her two dudes. Yeah, and the Hayana judge asked them, don't lie to me. And they did, about the insurance fraud. Yeah, they fraud you, they scammed you, and they going to jail and prison because they know that you're the high priestess energy and you have an insight. If not, Amber Rose is telling you, sweetie. Yeah, they was sitting back playing a role like they was you, not living in their truth. They went to the courthouse, played that role like they was you, and stole your settlement money, baby. Okay? They're not living in their truth about what happened. They was making fake promises, living a lie to the Hayana judge. Secrets exposed, finding secrets online. That's the reason why the truth can come out. Finding secrets online that they're stalking while they was under a police investigation. I knew I heard the dogs going off. I was so mad I couldn't even god dang go back to sleep because I'm not that type of person that I could just lay down and go to sleep. Yeah. So they going through it. Yeah, this is why she's going through extreme pain and depressed because she's sick. Yeah, this old lover. Yeah. You married somebody, he married a trick. She's a trick. Or you did. Yeah, that's the reason why They was removing the information, okay? And they see you, they see the bad karma, and now they want to stop. Huh? Yeah. So, like I said, they stole from this twin flame connection. This is why they separated the twin flame connection. This is why they was keeping the twins hidden. This is why they was keeping the pregnancy hidden. This is why they was keeping one baby hidden. Some of you could be pregnant with quadruplets. And they was keeping one baby a secret because they was trying to steal your baby. And now they're in this tower moment. No one should be charged for calling out the truth. Okay? And they see the bad karma. That's why they wanted to stop. They know that you're the one that's blessed and gifted. And this old lover sitting back got you waiting on your settlement money. This is why it's anticipation, delays. Okay? Yeah. And they are disappointed because they in trouble. That's on you. Keep your hands up off of people's stuff. That's the college student right there. Keep your hands off of people's stuff. You wouldn't have to stalk. You would. It's cold as heck, and they sitting out here riding around, and you on the inside, nestle, sleep, no pain, no gain. Cause like I said, no sleep for the evil. Yeah, and the investigation is over. That's the reason why this X is passing here. Okay, sleeping around, sleeping with the same man. That's the reason why this brother or this father energy is feeling hopeless, lost, going through a lost. He feel like he lost. He was gonna lose his child, his son. Okay, he going through depression, ready to commit suicide because it is this engineer, this architect, and this ex wife energy that's been getting your know that you and his guns is in love. They've been getting your text messages through a ghost phone, okay? And these are karmic friends. They all karmic friends that you can't fully trust them. Tenth, they bring attention. This is why you had tension because you was helping your this guns when he was in a coma, okay? They in secret competition. Keep your friends close. They all close friends. And your enemies closer. These are all enemies that keep getting close to you. It is the brother-in-law, this ex-wife energy, this engineer and this ex-wife. I do believe y'all was moving around the crib last night. That's why them dogs keep coming out. And when them dogs, when they get loose on you, I said when they get loose on you, because you see what it is we got a dog kennel, a dog pen in the back, a big dog pen. And raw, they didn't see them dogs back there. But just because you don't see them don't mean they don't exist. And you gonna keep playing around this somebody's home. And when we set them loose, because you don't know what we got in here. And I told you a long time ago, I'ma stop you. If I can't stop, first I'ma stop you with my dog. If the dog don't get you, then I got something faster. Stop playing. The police will pull up on you quick. Gonna stop you faster. Thinking they slick, cause they in trouble. Yeah, they was out there. Yeah, this could be an ex, a Libra. Yeah, there they ass. They go right there. They ass got put out. Confirmation. Yes, got put out. Last night it was snowing, snow on the ground. Yeah, they out there like this here. Just like what you see in this picture. Okay? Yeah. So you got evidence. My God don't lie. The people do. And they all karmics. This is the third party, the engineer, the Virgo, or whoever. Yeah, they in a third party. They some haters, and they lesson is going to be learned here in this situation to not touch nobody's settlement money again, not to go in the courthouse to do a courthouse scandal, not to go across the country, not to sit back and purchased homes, estates, all this stuff, and then stole your business endeavor. Oh no, sweetie. That's the reason why the karmic's talking about I need to hold back my true feelings for you. This ex-wife energy, she's psychotic. This is what the shit that makes her laugh. It ain't no way I would be sitting back laughing, knowing that I'm facing all these years in prison. I done been into, and then she done been into a damn psych ward, and she still, and then when you put them in a psych ward, they only can stay in there for 30 days and get right back on the street and do the same thing. But like I said, her ass needs to go to prison. Cause she a clown, cause she do this shit because she knows all she gonna do is go to the psych ward and do 30 days and get right back on the same shit she was on the, before her ass went to the crazy house the first time. Something's wrong with this girl. She got a psychotic problem. She don't mind laying around with all kind of different men, and she's a thief, and she's been all over the world laying with all kind of men, and then she come back in with this bad health energy. There it is, seduction. That's how she slept with the crooked judge, the fed agents. She's trifling in life, and God said, "We gonna sit you down. She need to be sat down. She need to be sat down." And the rest of them in the online reader, they need to be set down. Yeah, this is why he talking about I need to figure myself out. This engineer, because he's the one who did the betrayal to the Capricorn, to the guns. There's the weapon in his hand. Yeah, and he got to a fight because this Karmic right here, she tells them to do it. She tells him, and the online reader told him to do it because they're jealous of the twin flame and the babies on the way of this gun. And they mad because you have protection, Archangel Angel Michael protection. You are prevented from harm. And that's that. So there's the legal team that they use. This is their legal team. The crooked judge, the crooked lawyers, the crooked doctors, the crooked everything that they use in their legal investigation. And this is the reason why he was sitting back writing a book about you, this engineer. And then on top of that, he's the weaver of tales. He lied about the story. Okay, the first 2 pages of that book. Okay, he was crafting the story and he was in communication with the online reader and the father and these people that don't know you, and then you have possibilities. They have been following you to every spot you go to. That's the reason why they check up on you every destination you go to, because you've been following your dreams. They've been appearing in your dreams, okay? And they mad because you know how to make up your mind and you do a good job and you believe in yourself. And that's the reason why no one understands me but you. This gun said no one understands me but you, because you too busy winning and they out here stealing your trophies. This engineer, you better bring every last one of them to the courthouse, sweetie. These trophies are identified. Okay? That's yeah, it's the ex and her lover, this old ass military commander. Look at this old ass with them big ass goddamn ears. And then had a nerve to sit back and say he had a relationship or whatever the fuck with you. He is. See how he got that blue shirt on? He's a Fed agent. Anytime you see him in a blue goddamn on shirt, he's a Fed agent. This is why they was wandering the streets last night. Wandering, okay? Wondering if I made a mistake by letting you go. Yeah, this is why he was thinking about her, because she's sitting here crying over you, sad, hurt, upset. Look at the tears right there, blood coming out her eyes and shit, because you don't play with that magic. God gonna holler at you. Yeah, she talking about I'm afraid to lose you. This engineer. Yes. And that's where, yes, when they do spell work, that's where that bad smell come in, that rotten smell. Okay, if you've been smelling that sickness, boo boo, my water, trash, there. They go through your garbage cans. They was doing menstrual spells. I kept saying this like years ago. They go through your garbage cans to try and find your sanitary napkins and stuff like that. Anything that they can find to curse. Yeah, it's her mother. Okay, Karmic's mother. This is how they stole your business endeavor. This damn Virgo, the bomb, and that's crazy because he was already locked up. He gonna get right back out on that same criminal mind energy. They never learned. The same way she went to a psych ward, got right back out on that same situation. They don't learn. They just keep doing the same thing. It's a repeated pattern. They get in front of the judge and say, Judge, Your Honor, I won't do it. Or the judge say, don't have no contact, don't bother them, don't call them, don't do anything. And they say, okay, I won't, Judge, Your Honor, and get right back over there and do exactly. Soon as they leave the courthouse, they own that plan. Supposed to have been out of the properties. They wait till the last day or two because they thought that they weren't gonna get up out of there. And you are, and you gonna get back everything you took. There's no there's no doubt in my mind that we still waiting on our settlement money for some of us. There's no doubt in my mind. So there you can stop with the games. And then the ultrasound for some of you, Rose, they told you weren't pregnant, but then end up doing the ultrasound and you ain't never seen the ultrasound of your own baby. But they hold it in their possession because this engineer just knew he was gonna take your firstborn son. Please. Have you lost your slow? Oh my God. Let's take a moment. These people, I've never experienced this type of energy in my life. And we gonna get through it. Believe that. Yeah, because they know you make it happen yourself. And to sit back and make all this money here and you have not even $100 to show for your works, for your works. But they sitting here living off of your works. Yeah, your older brother. You are a bum. I promise you, you are a bum. And you can sit suicidal all you want to because you are evil. There's no need to feel suicidal. Why are you feeling suicidal? You weren't feeling suicidal when y'all had this big ass heart to go in this courthouse and a lie. All of a sudden, you're scared because now you got caught because they thought they wasn't. Yeah, subpoena to court, and they're gonna get hit with the biggest RICO crime. Let's go. They wasn't ready for it. Yeah, your older brother, your nephew, your niece. Yeah, they had the nephew looking up your address. Okay, don't look up a good. Don't do that. Do that. Yeah, and yeah, because they know you're the entrepreneur like the Rose, and he want to come and tell you that was a lie. His ass would have been laid flat. I don't play with my nieces and nephews. They know I do not play these type of games. It ain't no forget the courts, but let's talk about it on a family level. Let's talk about it on a family level. You know dang on well you would not approach a real one and come talk anything stupid to a real one. And I mean that. Yeah. He thought that he was gonna get a misdemeanor, or this is why you got a misdemeanor. No, they gonna get them felony charges. Yeah, sitting there on parole. They robbed a jewelry store. Yeah, it's the sister energy. Your sister, she could be a Gemini for some of you. Okay. I told you, and if this is my sister, I know my sister is a professional con artist. She always been that. She never got charged for her own drug deals. She never got charged for any schemes. But this is your time. This is your time now. I said this is the biggest theft you gonna ever do, and I don't care if you. I'm turning my sister and my brother and whoever else partake it, and then they want to sit around here and blame you for getting put out in the snow. But did they think about you when you was homeless out in the snow, cold? Only God giving y'all back what y'all did to somebody else to show you how it feels. Except that you the one more mental. You ain't got to go after nobody because you know God gonna bless you. God gonna make sure that you good. He gonna see you through. And all these people want to talk that crazy this and that, and you on this and that. Let me tell you something. Whatever they think you on, baby, you more smarter than them. When they get on them drugs, they get stupid. But you ain't even on drugs, baby. You will never get the message from God if you was the person they claim you are, baby. But who I'm saying they are, they are. It don't matter what they say you are. You not the one got to stand in front of the judge. You not the one who got to report to nobody. You not the one on probation. You not the one who went to the psych ward. You not the one with none of these enemies. You not the one. You're not the one. You are the one that's standing up in the upright. You are justice. You are the truth. You are the light of the situation. So don't worry about what a slow dummy has to say. None of them. They're jealous, they're mad, and they're the devil. And they mad because the devil got defeated. So, like we say, we don't care. We the winning team. Y'all the losing team. I told you we the A team and y'all are the followers. Just like when you and your guns be together, baby, you A and they lead the alphabet. You lead the alphabet. You will never be B, C, D. The Empress will never lower her standards for any man to mistreat her. She's Venusian. Listen, if you can't meet her standards, she'll walk alone. She don't have to be desperate in none of this energy that they're in. This is why you stand out in the crowd and they are the crowd. Believe it. And they sit and watch you, this sister energy, knowing you having cravings. You know what I'm saying? And this is the reason why they do you the way they do you, because she got kids, she's an unfit parent, and none of her baby fathers was there. Drug dealers, and those are the type of fathers they chose because, oh, they thinking they could, oh, I'm a drug dealer. I hang out on the streets and whoopty whoop and never did anything uh, to make their children feel, you know, they thieves, just period. The truth came out today. Yeah, so like I said, the past happened. And this is why you found out that they stayed out all night. This is why they was talking about they was walking. Yeah, they was walking, but they was walking to your place to walk around. And it is this karmic Leo for some of you and his online reader, Tiara, and his father energy that got the keys to the new house, the apartment that she living in, and that condo. You coming out, and like I said, y'all getting bad karma for telling a toxic story to the high honor judge on how y'all got these opportunities. You have nothing to back it up, especially if we waiting on our settlement money. And you can play these games if you want to, because all we got to do is call our lawyer. The lawyer already knows what's going on. The judges know, and they know. They tapped into your Akashic records, invading your privacy, all invasive, got you under a legal investigation. Who are you? That means you're not legally supposed to put somebody under an investigation because you're not that. You're not somebody probation officer. Who you probating? Somebody that's innocent when y'all are the criminals. Y'all the one. That's the reason why when you sent your illegal team to mess with us, we sent the legal team to come for you. What comes around goes around. What you put out come back. It's been a long time coming. Having somebody out here struggling for all these years, and then the high honor judge, they still see that you still active, you still trying to do stuff to keep your head afloat, and they study stealing every single thing that you produce. That shows that you are the producer and they are the loser. That's why they went out of town, God. That's why they went out of town. And they were supposed to be moving in the storage unit, or they said they went out of town, but instead they living in the storage unit. Yeah, because that's what happened. That's where they hide now. That they hide your narcissist baby father in a storage unit. And they lied and said that he was out of town. He's not out of town. It's this Virgo. When he picked up them kids, he picked up the narcissist baby father too, perhaps. And they got his ass in a damn storage room. No, this is why y'all hiding for. Come out wherever you are. What you hiding for if you ain't do it? Because he got subpoenaed to court about that funeral. Yeah, and Tierra, that's the reason why she making online drama. She's online drama, making issues public. Yeah, 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 yeah. And I told you, I don't do spell work. I don't do spell work. I don't do spell work. What bitch? What bitch? What bitch? Huh? You don't do what now, sweetie? Because we got the picture perfect proof. You don't do what now, sweetie? I don't do that. Wallflower. I don't do that. Unlimited potential. God blocked it. Shy. She's shy. Holding this information about her man's, her husband. Because they spent so much money on voodoo and it still failed. There we go. There we go. Do it. Spirit, told you calling on the spirit. Spirit, who is this bitch? Queen of Wands, Leo energy, move. That's why she sad. Now they sad. Using your initial C, your middle initial M, could be May. And then they was purchasing stuff and now they selling it less than the cost of what they paid for it of the goods. Then they study buying material to start your business, study buying cards and fixing up the platform and oh, it's a delivery at the door. Looking ass. Not her own project though. Yours. Using your information, your birth certificate, your social security card, your it did made an ID. Okay. That's it. That's why she's God said they not blessed and gifted. Yep, that's the lover in the day. Didn't I tell you here? Huh? 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 Yeah. Crackhead prices. Absolutely. Because they crackheads that sell it. Yeah, I told you she's a demon possessed psycho. You don't play with that. Yeah, and they was tampering with evidence, and they do have the Cash App receipts because anything you use on Cash App, it already got receipts up inside of the Cash App. So, like I said, old back rent. Told you they can't afford this lifestyle. God made sure that this was going to be proven in the court of law that none of this belongs to them. None. Yeah, he's a selfish bastard. Okay, and he mad because you coming into realization. Okay, and you leaving people salty. That's all with the truth. And then she said, I'm secretly having sex with a friend. Huh? Dude, yeah, that's what's wrong with you. Secretly, always secrets. Always secretly doing something and then getting called out. Now you're salty. You shouldn't have been doing it. If you had to sneak at night or sneak them in the day, you had no business sleeping with them. You had no business being with them. Period, point blank, or her. Period. You had no business touching that money. You had no business doing nothing. So don't go and stand in front of this Hayana judge and act like you the one who making it happen where you're not. And if you talking stuff, don't let me get quiet. Now they stop talking. They know exactly who I am. I don't know who else y'all playing with. You ain't gonna come playing here. This is the truth channel. And I don't care what you talking about. And then all these weirdos tagging you into these videos, call themselves giving you shout outs and stuff like that. Man, man, man. Yeah. This is why for some of you, if you pregnant, he not helping you while you pregnant. Because these clowns that set up a baby shower and had the kids there, okay? This online reader, they all just knew they was gonna get your babies. And that's the reason why their ass is getting big time lawsuits. Big time lawsuits. We coming for the crooked judge, the crooked lawyer, the crooked doctor, the crooked everybody that participated in this illegal investigation, this illegal team. We coming. They wasn't ready. That's why they all up under a fake social media profile, your revenue going backwards, not nothing forward, backwards, because they want you to quit. And it is this engineer and his ex-wife. Y'all are bums. They stealing the revenue. You gonna get hit, and it's him right here, the Fed agent. You gonna get hit with with impersonation. Uh yeah, he's the impersonator. And you gonna get hit with the commercial license stealing. Yeah, and this is how they got the CDL license for this trucking company. That's the reason why the brother is feeling hopeless, because it is the engineer that's doing all of this. And this is his karmic friends and everybody that's connected. Because like I said, if you a Fed agent, you couldn't take care of you couldn't put her in a house. Oh, I forgot they do crack cocaine. Yeah. And then they got into an engagement. Yeah. To steal your wheel of fortune, your destined opportunity, your settlement money. And that's the reason why they getting bad karma for manifesting. They manifested their own health issues and the finances here. I told you the online reader and that military commander. This is why she holds that vase in her hand. It looked like it could be a bird cage. That's where they got your money stashed. Create these money blockages. God gonna punish you. You just keep thinking you can do stuff and move through the devil. We getting ready to bring the devil to justice so we can have our money and everything else that belonged to us before these criminals even got turned on to your blessings, your energy, your success, your popularity. Okay? These are shadows, shadow workers that's moving through your shadow. Yeah, it's the Hyena King that knows it. Yeah, because I'm rare, raw, and real. That's how I know. God told me. That's the reason why they played out. High priestess energy here. Yeah, they weren't honest about their intentions, but you about to get the clarity you need today. Today. Yeah, it's the grandparents. Okay? Some of you have ancestors. If your ancestors passed away, your mother, your father, great grandmother, grandfather, my condolences. But your ancestors ain't passed away. Ancestors are modern human beings that has the human lineage. They have human lineage. They lived between 5.8 million years or 4.4 million years ago. Sweetie, that's how I know. Yeah, they owe you back pay. It is the crooked judge and the civil servant that robbed the wealthy man and the privileged lady. And then they purchased the vehicle in your name and got you paying all the bills for them. That's why your family, karmic family, is plotting on you. And your auntie and your uncle knows that it is your sister, the mother, the sister-in-law, and the whole crew that I just said. Okay. That's the reason why they alcoholics and she's a fake friend and they tapped your phone and they just being pure evil. And like I said, the gig's up. I'm done with this session of it. Sun rising, baby. You don't tap into our energy. Not ever. You use this tarot reader, and you ain't supposed to be a damn tarot reader. And if you decide to be a tarot reader, don't ever try and tap into a high priestess energy ever in your life. You'll walk into a danger zone you never wanted to step in. You won't do it no more. I promise you won't do it no more. When you tapped into a high priestess energy, you actually tapped into the courthouse, sweetie. Shameen, you played these games with somebody else or whatever like that. This is where the game stopped right here, baby. Yeah, football season is over, sweetie. You will have sickness in your body. And if you don't know it, go and read the Bible instead of reading out these damn demonic occult books. That's why the devil's mad and God is clapping. We gonna rejoice. They gonna be sad. The devil ain't do nothing but laugh at you, clown. Made you believe in an illusion. Now, I could have told you you're a loser. Yeah, this is why you waking up to danger. I told you last night I woke straight up to danger. I woke up and here come, oh Lord, the dogs was barking so hard. I'm talking about not one, both of them. They was going in. Yeah, yeah. I give it about 5 minutes. They ass took off running. It was you. It was the ex-wife. It was you. It's you. Evident right there, Snow. Let's go. It's evident it was her and the brother and his engineer. Because the brother told the engineer that they lost and he depressed. So what they was coming around to do? They still don't stop. And he told him that they in trouble. So what you doing? They know they better not knock on the door. They know they better not even act like they want to even approach the front door. Anyways, anyways, they in trouble. This is why they considering that you are relationship material, and then they talking about they made a mistake. How do y'all say they make a mistake? They didn't make no mistake. The only time they made a mistake, only reason why they saying they made a mistake is because you know the truth. That's the only reason why. And they prove you right every day with their movement. Every single day, they prove you right with the movement. Following you, getting in your car, illegally just doing everything they think they want to do, but they know they got to do it real on the low, because they know if you catch them, they know what time it is. They know already in trouble, and then they still on that. So it proves you right that they're guilty. Nobody takes out this time of day to do this here if they were standing on business. If they had a job to get up and go to in the morning, if they had children that they had to take care of, if they claimed that they got this going on and they got this going on, then they wouldn't be following you around, trolling you, trying to look up your address. Okay. But then they swear up and down they know you, they swear up and down that y'all was kicking it, but why y'all don't know the new phone number? Why y'all don't know where this person live at? Why y'all coming up with old shit? Just gone with that. Nobody want this shit. Nobody want no exes. Don't nobody want nothing from the past. Don't nobody want somebody that's used and abused. Don't nobody. And then see, I figured it out. See, like crackheads like this Karmic, she don't care about getting beat up. This is how many times she didn't already been beat up. A whole lot of times. That's what crackheads do. They get beat up. So that's probably why she's mental. They set you up to get you robbed. They want to sit back and laugh and ha 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 ha. It's dangerous out here. They don't look at all these crimes and what happened to all these people that was doing the same thing and they never made it to give their story. Yes. When you do, yeah, when you do it by yourself, you see how people truly are. You see their true colors. You do. That's how they know who you are. You're a mature woman, a socialite, a connected to the high society. That's all. So everybody else is talking this, that's rip rap, that's going against the grain of the truth. We ain't worried about you. The truth speakers, hey, Grand Rising, good morning. We always wake up to the trolls at play. They can't wait till you click on that camera. They be the first one in there. And they call themselves having their own channels. I ain't talking about my good people. I'm talking about these raggedy so-called mega millionaires that claim, but then they sitting here taking over people's businesses and everything. Rico crimes, baby. That's the best I could say. All right. Y'all hit that subscribe button up at the top and welcome new member. Welcome to the Rose Garden, the place where Amber Rose discovers all the secrets that has been a mystery to you. Welcome, baby. We have so many new subscribers. We definitely welcome you in. There's no place I'd rather be where it's truth and nothing but the truth. So help me, God. So I'll tell you, I'm not no tarot reader. I go straight to God. God favors his chosen ones. God favor his children that do the right thing. That's why they said they made a mistake for coming up against you because you're confident about what you're saying. You're unique. You're very unique. You rare. You raw. You real. You cut from a different cloth that they don't even make that cloth no more. That's the reason why they tried to be the cloth. You're very intelligent, creative, and that's what they disappointed about. And then on top of that, you charismatic, physically fit, more physically attractive, and the ex is mad because they're passing. Well, they mad because they couldn't pass that bad health, that bad smell, that bad energy on to you. You get out the way, they come follow. But every time I said every time they get close to you, the price go up. Believe that, and it did. Justice went up from the original settlement, and that was a blessing. Now you blessed us even more. Good looking out. And God showed you that this is the reason why you have to leave these people behind because they were stealing what God gave you. Now you're getting ready to go to a higher level, and where God getting ready to take you in this person, they cannot go. You can't tell my future, baby. That's what's wrong with you. Stop trying to tap into other people's future and worry about your future because ain't no future in your front. Because if you felt like you can tap into my future, you wouldn't have stole from me and mine. That's why I know you ain't tapped. And I'm just letting you know what it is. Quit tapping into people energies. Quit tapping, going into people, reading people energy just to find out what type of blessings they got and tapping into their Akashic records. You don't do that. I like to find somebody to tap into mine because I'm a high priestess. I'm one of the 144,000 chosen ones, sweetie. So it's 143,000 more. And believe me, high priestess energy don't run around here tapping into people energy just to see what they got going on for what when you already got it going on. Gigs up. Let's go. I'll see y'all in the next video. It's this ex-wife talking shit. You tried to tap with your little raggedy ass friend, a tarot reader. Where to get you? Right here. Right here, honey. Right here, sweetie. Right there, sweetie. Huh? You mad because you couldn't get him. You couldn't take her down. She's the one pregnant. That's her money. This is who she is. Now, if you can read, don't worry about tap and read. Mature woman. What? Socialite. What? Connected to who? High society. What y'all want to do? None. 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 We not over here worrying about bad health, sweetie. We most definitely not. And I want to sit there and tell somebody that you slept with one of these bad health, bumpy wine, okay, bad panties, bad scent. What else? Yeah, and they got the footprints. See what I'm talking about? They so slow, they got the footprints of them creeping around. It is good snow out there and mud from all the water and the rain. That's what that storm was. I was just talking about that last night. I said, dang, it was raining. I'm talking about storm rain. Rain, rain, rain. And I get up and I knew that yesterday morning it was storm raining again. I get up and look outside. It's so much snow. I thought to myself, word God. See, you don't know which way God coming. You can't predict everything, just like the weatherman can't predict the weather all the time. So people that believed in you, they hurt you. Okay. That's why it's been arguments. Yep, I told you she's mentally disturbed, playing mind tricks because she's on drugs. She's on cocaine. Yeah. And she go to court on drugs and on cocaine. And there's a death in the family here. This Leo online reader, Leo, this Aquarius, military commander, and that Virgo. That's the reason why Tierra said somebody passed away. I don't know, because you was there. And every day, and then that's why you can see in most of her reads, the top of her lids is so swollen from her crying. Let's go. Pay attention to your dreams. Hidden information is waiting to be discovered about this cancer, this brother energy, and this cheating ex. Yeah, that's why he said do what's best for you. Yeah, because she was having an affair with the Virgo, which is the online reader's husband. I told you this is the release. Yeah, he got released from prison by this engineer, this police commander. And they all karmic friends, and they teamed up to steal your settlement money, to brutally attack your man's, okay? Robbed you, stalked you, and that's why they're getting bad karma. So for some of you, let go of what is no longer serving you. They're gonna win. They're gonna lose this court battle. Yep, it was a warning. Didn't want to listen. So hey, they mad because you and your person has a feeling of being intimate and belonging together. Y'all two have a closeness, something they don't have, and then you have an insight. So the gig's up. They're gonna get hit with the RICO crimes. It is the brother-in-law. Don't ignore it. And this ex that was stalking you. They're a hater and they're not happy about the situation. So for some of you, do not let this person back in after this deadly home invasion. Okay. This is why he copes with writing. A liar. That's why he was writing a book. But when about this young psychic about the roles, I told you don't do that. And then you lied about the pages. You don't, because you don't know this. You don't know the psychic reader. You don't know God's child. You don't know Baby D. So don't you ever, Tardo, don't you ever should have been writing a book about your raggedy life, about how you stole, about how you gonna get a RICO charge, about how you gonna get hit with defamation of character, about how you running around here slandering, uh, and writing a hate book. a not happy book about a psychic reader. And like I said, God said he gonna take that pen you got in your hand and he gonna rewrite your life, Rose. He gonna rewrite your life, God, because you are the psychic reader. So God had to rewrite it. Just the same way they took that pen and they whipped you with that pen and sold your settlement money and everything else. God gonna take you because you the one who signed the forged the signatures. This could be the same pen you use. This is why your sister gave this because the engineer is the Fed agent. So that's why they gave him the picture to unalive you. But we still standing because they already know as soon as they try that, they're gonna meet their maker before we do. Okay? I'll see y'all later.